We're starting now. I'm gonna switch over my screen.
Hi, where'd my food go? Where did your food go?
Where did? Why is my tracking broken, huh? Oh my god. I need to turn on hardware acceleration.
Alright, I'm gonna throw myself on BRB, guys.
Okay.
Bio Steampunk just raided with 1 viewers.
I mean. But yes. No problem. What the? You ever just get casually hit and run by a deer? Did you actually want me to answer that?
Bio Steampunk just cheered 1 bits.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I gotta turn
So-
down my volume for the Spotify 1 second. Sorry. Spotify is
My
very
Fury is still
loud.
gone.
Oh, Spotify is not being audio tracked, so let me change that.
Spotify is being Spotified.
And I want it
you
to
died.
do Spotify. There we go. Put that down a bit. Sorry about that, I'm ready.
You're good.
Oh wait, I think I know where my Fugi is.
By the way,
I
thank
think
you
it's
for the
behind your
raid, Bio.
hair,
I want to.
Pixel.
Hello, everyone. My name is Wise Wolves VT. I'm a two-tone RT Fox VTuber. Thank you so much, Bio, for the raid. We are currently going to be playing some D&D with our friend Pixelite VT as the DM, the Kentucky Bear as Atesh Molker, and Edric O'Sullivan as Athenos Circuit. Two of our players are absent for today. Lord Doom, who is playing Oliver Thorne, aka Phantom, and Succubun VT, who is playing Malith. This is just going to be kind of catch up. Last we left off, Zahn ended up meeting with his boss and kind of got a mission. Let's go see what everyone else is talking about.
Okay.
Sorry, I was saying hi to chat really quick.
You're completely fine, Love Bug. You're completely
I
fine.
know.
Okay. So, hi, Jimin. All right. So, for a refresher for Kent and refresher for everyone here, welcome to the City of Souls. Uh, for those who don't know, we have 2 campaigns going on right now. We have our Delightful Saturday campaign, which is more dastardly and evil. Today's players, we got the lovely Atesh. Say hi.
Hello.
We have Athenos.
Good evening.
And we have Zon.
Ah.
Yawn.
Who might be hanging on by a thread.
Uh-huh.
It's called being hung, dear. He's getting hanged.
Hey. I have 9 lives. Careful.
It's bad, Albert.
You know what? You know what they say.
I have 9 lives, sir.
Curiosity killed the
Please, I have 9 lives, sir. Please cool your jets.
Do you know what happens to a cat who gets the rope? All 9 lives. You fucking die, you come back. You die, you come back. You're still attached.
I cast fireball on the rope.
You explode your own head. Congratulations.
So, for context of things, the City of Souls is split up into different kind of ranks and titles and shenanigans going on. Our lovely Saturday campaign is our more, again, like I said, dastardly campaign. If you don't know me as a DM, I am very much believing in the power of storytelling and people being able to interact and tell the story. Less more on combat. There is going to be combat next week, actually. Spoilers. There's going to be a boss next week. I have to get his stats.
Well, not next week, I'm sure. I'm sure we're going to do it another 2 weeks from now, unless you want to do a...
Next session.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Kent is helping.
You
Oh,
have
God.
been skipping a lot, so I'm voting for next week.
Yes. I'm fine with doing it next week.
I am
to
too.
be honest. Actually, I will get back to you guys, but it will probably be, if it's next week, then it's going to be early. It's next week. I got my job.
Oh no.
It's only 20 minutes. It's not.
Oh no, 20 minutes.
Anyway,
You're still walking those dogs, right? They're not asking you to do what they were asking in the interview.
The fucking...
7 minutes.
fucking box dynamite.
The fucking boxes of dynamite. I was like, huh?
Oh. Yeah, all of us were like, oh.
Alright, this is a story that I need to know.
On some of the...
She didn't tell you?
Story
No, I
time
haven't
before
been
we
told this
start.
yet.
Story time before we start D&D. For context of things, I applied to be a dog walker for a new business, and the interview the questions on the employee application, like they were like, you know, what is a canine? What is a avian creature? What is a feline? If you were to store 50 pounds of box of dynamite, what kind of box would you put it in?
Where would you store it? And what type of storage would you house it?
What storage container would you store these 50 pounds of dynamite? I'm sorry, huh?
You got so lucky.
In a crate somewhere dry and not humid.
But yeah, no, that was one of the questions that she had to answer for her fucking onboarding questions. Hi, Quail.
Okay. Why would they put that for dog walking?
Yeah, for
You know,
dog
just in
walking.
case-
Which you're
be
definitely
fair-
going to run into that while dog walking.
Absolutely.
To be fair, my mom, she asks similar questions
You don't act like
to the people that at her work. So this is going to be now a story thing for me. For everyone, my mom is a paramedic. She's been for a while now. I want to say like about almost 30 years as a paramedic now.
This is new nigga
And she has to teach some classes sometimes. And she always throws like weird questions out there. Like, if you were a cheese, what kind of cheese would you be?
Huh? The
Just to
fuck?
like throw people off.
What in the fuck?
You're gonna find that where I got my sense of humor from.
Yeah. Emphasis on sometimes, Cryo.
I start all the trouble. Another brat. I swear to God.
It's a brat.
Who?
Cryo kitten, apparently.
Oh yeah, Cryo is a brat.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Two?
Two of them.
Yeah, there's more
Yeah,
than
there's
two.
more than 2. We got so fucking many.
You got Pixel, you got Weiss.
Hey, I'm only a brat sometimes.
I got
Sometimes,
Weiss,
bitch, please.
We're not supposed to act like we in
Don't call me out like that. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, Cryo, what are you gonna do?
You crying?
Why are you crying? Pickle?
Sorry. Was dealing with something.
You go?
Distracted by shiny object.
Stop looking at shinies.
Listen, there's a lot of shiny rocks on here.
Was
Anyway.
it was the thing we found about the conduits, was that something that we were only revealed after the session or during? I don't remember.
Look at your shinies, then back to me.
I said back to me. Fucking doesn't turn around. Chinese.
Back to me. Look, keys. Jingle, jingle. Keys.
Oh my God.
Oh, geez. Anyway, for context of the story, though, important thing is that Saturday's campaign, their conduit, who is essentially a homunculus child power bank,
Aisha.
is currently in the hands of one of the players, Phantom.
Question mark.
Question mark.
Well, I mean,
Possibly.
technically, it's not. He's not in her hands right now. She's somewhere. We don't know where the Phantom left her. Sorry.
No, I'm shenanigans.
Ah.
Sorry about that. I am getting distracted by very shiny rocks.
Oh, shiny rocks.
Listen, a friend of mine just DM'd me a photo of D&D dice and just went, ooh, shiny. Any hoozles and cadoozles. Sunday's campaign, I'm going to be going a lot over detail, so if you want more in-depth information, please watch Sunday's campaign tomorrow.
That's the big one with 7 people right now.
That is 7 people that, unfortunately, I will own the fact that I have had to cancel a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm. What? It's been like 2 months since their session 0, with their individual session zeros.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's also been just chaotic because of scheduling and stuff like that.
It's hard to
and
schedule
also
7 people
appointments.
together in one time.
Anyway, Kent, to remind you of the situation, you were visiting Lord Mammon to ask for updates on information because Mammon has a lot of information. Athenos and Sarah and Malith were there to see if they can track down where the child went. But you are here to collect information on potentially tracking down Aisha by using the homunculus and seeing if Aisha, since she is a homunculus, has a tracking code on her.
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a huge sacrifice of the homunculus thing, or is that him rejuvenating one?
He was making he was sacrificing a bunch of them to power one up.
Okay. I couldn't remember, because I remember that he did sacrifice a lot of them, and Malith was holding back the urge to kill him.
Hi, Snoopy.
Hey, Snoopy.
Hi, Snoopy.
At the Snoopers.
And then I am in my house after meeting with my boss and almost dying 3 times, and finding out what the mysterious egg I was handed kinda does, question mark.
Kind of. Anyway. So, let's start.
I agree, Pixel is cute.
If you are listening along, please switch over to Mysterious Vibes 2 in your playlist.
Okay. I'm listening along to you, so you're switching it for me.
Okay.
Mysterious
So-
vibes. Where is it?
It's in the Spotify playlist. I just have it labeled. It's just literally
got it.
called
Mystery
Mysterious
Vibes.
Vibes. Yeah.
You
Mystery
could be
Vibes by
listening
Mysterious.
along with Pixel, and you don't have to do anything, Hendrik.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I'm listening along. You have premium?
Oh. I do not.
Ah, never mind then. You need premium to do that, I think.
But anyway, Mammon smiles at you, Atash, before he kind of cracks his knuckles a little bit. Tell me, Atash, have you found what caused that explosion I heard last night?
Ed does not remember.
Oh my goodness.
So
It's been a while. I don't remember much. I'm trying.
the answer is no. You do not know the answer to that question because you haven't really had much of an interaction. You assume it's probably the other.
Didn't the explosion happen when I was
Session
at
zero?
the party? Yeah, when I was at the party.
No, it was as you were leaving to the party.
It also happened when you were
right.
playing your other character on Sunday.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I just went under the policy of I couldn't be fucked.
You couldn't be fucking bothered.
All I heard was I
apparently,
couldn't
was
be
like-
fucked is what I heard as his policy.
Same.
Yeah, that was pretty much. No, I don't have any information on that at the current moment.
Very well. Though, why did you show up in my manor? I know why Athenos and Malus showed here, and Oliver is always around, but why are you here?
That conduit is a homunculus, and
Well, obviously,
what better way to track them than to come to you for this?
Fair enough. Though, the only tracking spell I was able to fully get, I'd be able to actually track, is with Athenos. And
What do you
Mammon,
mean?
well, I gave him a stone, and well, he chuckled. He's like, I gave him a map, and then he kind of like chuckles a little bit before he goes, and my lovely little power, that homunculus I've been working on, seems to be attached to his wife. Now, and Mammon's gonna kind of turn around and he's gonna get a text message on his phone. Atesh, you don't see this, but Mammon kind of what you do see is Mammon give a small smile before he turns and kind of closes his phone, and he goes, I do believe the game is afoot now. You know Legeria, how they always want to play the game.
Yes.
In case you're curious, Luxuria is one of the people that you know.
And my boss.
And Zon's boss, but you don't know that.
Gotcha.
Now you're gonna learn it.
Yeah.
Well, turns out their little pawn just got home, and, well, we can start moving along with one of my more... And he kind of like taps his finger to his chin a little bit. Well, what the queen wants. Now. And Mammon's gonna vanish for a second, and he's gonna kind of go into his office, one of the offices, and as you're waiting for him to come back, Atesh, you see two homunculus little boys. They are peering around one of the stone pillars, and one of them looks at you with some curiosity, and the other one looks at you with disdain. What do you do?
So for that,
You don't have to roll anything if you don't want to.
yeah. If I was gonna roll something, what would I roll?
Intimidation. You can
Oh, I
intimidate
can
the
do that.
child. You can intimidate the children.
I will say that actually kind of does work because Atish is kind of a little irritated that the conduit got away.
Hmm.
So
Roll
he's
it.
not.
You're rolling.
No, he's hitting
There you
you. He's fucking you up, actually.
20.
Beautiful.
You made the child
Uh,
shit their pants.
Congratulations.
What?
I
I-
am not child. I am
honestly-
not child friendly.
Would you like to describe how you intimidated them?
Oh wait, you got a +5 on intimidation?
Yeah.
Wait, Pixel,
That's
first
cute.
ask him if it was a success, tell him if it was a success or not.
It was
Did you just say that was cute?
+5, yes. My character on the
That's it.
Sunday campaign has on a +11.
Jesus
The last time I did
Christ.
the last time I did that, I was like, I intimidated the child without even wanting to.
He did.
All right.
He made the child shit himself.
Okay. Pandy, you're gonna have to hold on. Edric, we're gonna have to run the fade now. Put him up.
Put him up. Put him up. Nobody calls me cute. Put him up.
I'm not cute right now. I'm gonna
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Rolls the fucking sleeve. Put him up.
I mean, Atesh is a monk.
All right, roll initiative.
I'm not even in the building. He's gonna fight himself. Shadowboxing.
Roll initiative anyways.
Atesh will break the fourth wall and beat your ass.
No way.
I'll just I'll look at them through the sunglasses that I have.
Oh god, he's
Infinite
got
glasses.
sunglasses. He's
The
cool.
infinite glasses, and I will use prestidigitation to make them just glow red at him.
At that both children kind of squeal with fear, and they kind of just bolt off. The smaller of the two does stumble and fall and kind of land on his face.
Did they shit their pants?
Breaking his nose, killing him on the
No.
spot.
Killing him
him.
on the spot.
Murders him instantly. And Mammon
Dies of
comes back.
1d4 fall off tripping
holding-
damage.
I would say Mammon comes back.
I now have the sudden urge to find a man named Redfield in a volcano.
Actually, I shouldn't be laughing because I was.
Is
I shouldn't be
Atesh
laughing
also
because-
another fucking Resident Evil character based?
That's Wesker.
Atesh is,
Oh shit.
Atesh is based off of Wesker.
Yep.
I can't see how he looks because he doesn't have a head on his token.
Yeah.
The token,
no.
the token itself has nothing to do with Resident Evil. Atesh is the first name of the voice actor for Wesker.
Ah. I think we had this talk. I just forgot because I haven't heard.
We had this talk.
Yeah, but we haven't played with Atesh in a while, so I forgot.
Yes. Anyway, continue, Pandy.
Mammon's gonna come back and he's gonna hand you a sheath of a sheath of a sword. There's no blade inside, it's just the sheath itself. And he's gonna give you a smile. I am back with something for you, Pixel. What did you do, gamer?
Don't worry about
Gamer? Gamer, what did you do? Gamer?
Is it a stun gun? Because if it is, she might need it.
it. It's an RPG.
Oh, it's the
What?
industrial strength cattle prod.
Not me going immediately over to
DMs.
like no, yeah, you can check it later. What did you do? What did you do?
Uh-oh.
I am scared. I
Are
am
you
aroused.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you scaroused?
I am just aroused.
I am aroused.
Ken said, I'm just aroused.
Anyway, you can check it later. I'm scared.
Don't worry about it. Get back on task. Ignore the shinies.
Ignore the shiny objects.
Keys.
Keys.
Jingle, jingle,
Thank you for
jingle,
the
jingle.
refill.
D&D.
Anyway, for the shenanigans afoot. Anyway, he's gonna hand you the sheath of a blade, and he's gonna give you a smile. I believe that this is gonna be needed for Athenos. He is needed for something important. Can you do me a favor? And after he hands you the sheath, Ken, which I want you to put in your inventory, it's just a simple, it's a battered old sword sheath. He is gonna then turn. You know, I was wondering. Hey, man was gonna put his hands behind his back.
Mm-hmm.
How's your little project going?
Progress is slower than I would have hoped for.
Well, if you need some of my homunculus. And he's gonna kind of wave his hand, and the two boys that you just scared the shit out of are dragged back in by two older homunculus. And one of them is looking at you with terror. Well, correction. They're both looking at you with terror now. And Mammon kind of just waves his hand. Feel free to experiment on these two.
I actually might take you up on that offer.
And Mammon's gonna smile and nod. Though, he's like, of course, I'll have them shipped off to your... Do you want me to ship them off to your manor? Your lab?
Send them to the lab.
Very well. And as the kids are getting dragged off, one of them is screaming. You can't understand what they're yelling. Their voice boxes aren't really working, and Mammon kind of chuckles. Those two were defects by default. I couldn't get their voices to work correctly other than to make the sounds. Now, could you do me a favor, my old friend? And please deliver that sheath to Athenos and let him know that he's going to be getting a visitor soon.
I can do that.
Wonderful. And
would you mind telling me what the significance of this sheath is?
Mammon kind of chuckles. Mammon kind of chuckles a little bit.
I don't really need to know.
You don't need to worry about him. It's just a sheath.
Pressing X to doubt.
Maybe you can use sound effects in Discord if you can make them work. Oh no. I have a hold on. Open soundboard. I have a feeling.
God damn it.
I have a feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a great night.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Ooh, I'm in danger.
That's a funny one.
Hold on, pause, rewind. The fuck?
What the?
Anyway,
I heard the pionk at the end. I was like, oh.
Oh, I think Gamer's saying for the homunculi use sound effects in Discord or something.
No.
Oh.
No, the homunculus themselves can't make the noise. They're unable to scream. Their voice boxes, it's not sounds that you're really hearing. It's more like it sounds like insert chicken scream effect. Oh, that's why. Thanks, gamer.
What did he do?
I have a clip to watch later.
Oh god.
Oh, nice.
Chicken jockey.
What the fuck?
Anyway. As Mammon is turning, there is going to be a knock at the door. And Mammon's gonna kind of tilt his head to the side, confused. Before one of the servants goes to the door, Zon.
I don't even know who this guy is. How did I find him?
Luxuria's, when you left, by the way, your little house, Luxuria did direct you over to this person's house.
Oh, okay.
And I say directs you over here. Politely, I explain in the nicest way possible. You were essentially just, a carriage was brought for you just so you can. Luxuria had some of the people, bring you over. And Mammon's gonna kind of tilt his head to the side at you. Zon, what do you do? You've just arrived at a giant manor. You've never been here before.
Knowing Zon, he's probably just gonna take a quick gaze around.
Well, all right, roll me. I want you to roll me.
A blunt.
That too. God, I need that.
Investigation.
God, me too.
Perception.
Can you roll me? Yeah, make a perception check.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was going to be a 1 for a second. I was gonna
I
say
did
you saw
too.
wall.
You see wall.
Wall. You see a wall. So you've never been here before. You see this beautiful, massive, gilded manor with silver and gold, and you see a bunch of children and adults running like busy and like servants and stuff like that. Bustling around and stuff like that. And in the room, as you enter and as a servant's like letting you in and whatever, you see a tall young adult with blonde hair tied up, and you see Atesh, would you like to describe what you look like?
Zon has seen them before at the party. I'm pretty sure.
You haven't met Mammon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Atesh.
No, I think you only kind of briefly.
You did say for me to describe what Atesh looked like, but he has seen Atesh. Just he has never interacted with Atesh.
He kind of was there when they were dealing with Aisha
at the party.
Yeah, in session 0.
At the party that cost. Actually, correction. Saturday's out of character. Saturday's campaign has already killed 2 people. Well, more.
Yeah, no, we had a whole fight where we killed like 6 different fucking.
Saturday's campaign's death total 8 people so far, and 2 children kidnapped.
Let me put it to you this way: in the total of the first session, we had a B&E, I believe, because I believe one of you broke in. Weirdly enough.
Yes, I did.
2 deaths and
1 child kidnapping.
Yeah.
1 child.
And then
1 child kidnapping. A breaking and entering. A divorce before the murder.
Theft. We stole items. Phantom stole an egg and then passed it off towards me.
And stealing. So yeah, no.
And theft.
And theft. It's fine. But one thing important that you notice, Zon, is how unsettling a lot of the people around the area are. The servant that let you in, you notice is seems very similar to Aisha, actually.
Am I able to make an Arcana check to like read the Arcana around the room as an arcane trickster, or?
You can, yeah. The only thing I want to steal is someone's heart. Take it how you want it.
I need to
Yeah,
get, I need to get my Arcana up. 15. I did. No, I did it.
Cast Fireball. Yes. Hi, baby. Always Fireball. You don't recognize any of these symbols, by the way. A lot of it is like older stuff. Also, please change your music to Aboard the Airship. It's the second song in the entire playlist. It's the Chronicle Landslide. Anyway.
We're switching again?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the music and stuff like that. Zon. You look at your list. I want you to pull. You're gonna pull out your list and you're gonna look at it, and you're gonna look up between. You're gonna look up between Atesh and the other stranger and the servant.
Wait, which one are we switching to?
The song you're gonna be playing is called
Clockwork Lands Chronicles Aboard an Airship.
Thank you.
Ah, okay.
You're gonna look at the list and look up between the three people that you've now had that are standing and staring at you, and you're gonna look and you're gonna pull out the egg.
I mean, with Zon, I think Zon would be wise enough not to pull out the egg willy-nilly without knowing what's going on.
Egg.
Unless, like, there's some magic or something is compelling him, Zon wouldn't willingly pull it out.
You just do it.
Kent, the answer to the question is yes, always.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So, am I being composed to pull it out, or?
No, you're pulling out. Sorry, correction. You just pull out the list.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing that? I'll be right back.
Okay.
You're good.
I just realized I was muted again. Do you care about what kind, or do I just go with whatever my character would possibly have?
Whatever character you think your character would have. We'll talk. I would say I'm actually gonna go with each of you guys and get you guys your actual weapons.
Got it. Thank you.
But
I'll use a placeholder for now.
Yeah, placeholder. You don't really need a weapon right now.
I mean, I might. You never know.
I'm telling you as your GM.
Tim, I'm telling you, as a player, I cast Fireball now.
I don't care how small the room is, I cast Fireball.
Alright, we're doing the boss battle now. You are fighting Mammon.
I cast Mage Hand and steal his weapon.
You will lose that battle.
I know.
You will A, lose that battle, and B, my gun is a handicap for me.
Oh no, I was talking about Mammon. I was talking about Mammon.
Say, and you, sir, might want to be careful because this man is a rogue.
Oh, I know. I saw the descriptor class stuff when I was looking at the thing. I was looking at the characters to see about Marshmallow. If they made one.
Any horror.
Zon, you pull out your list. What do you do?
Zon never got Atesh's name. He just met them in passing, correct? I forget.
Yes.
Okay.
You see what he, you know what he, oh, so you know what he looks like, and you recognize the fact that that is a Zenith. And a high-ranking one at that.
I'm trying to think, because Zon is very cautious.
My boy.
Zon's going
to turn to Maymon and go, I didn't realize we were having company to this meeting.
Mammon's gonna kind of scowl before he kind of pulls out his phone. And he's gonna show you, Atesh, the text message, and all you see, Atesh, is Luxuria's name.
Is it a winky face?
No, and it just says, I sent an idiot.
Fuck you.
And Mammon's just gonna shrug and go, Zon, I will say, you, as you're kind of standing there, kind of figuring things out, you start to feel a pull.
I personally, or does the egg?
No, Zahn does. Zahn himself feels a pull. A voice and a desire pulling at you, encouraging you to take everything.
That's one of the first things Zon's actual thoughts, where he was scanning to look around for like anything of no
Value.
Yeah, anything of value.
And you're kind of like looking around and you see things of value. You see a vase that could put your sister, like could free you from the slums. You see a painting that, if taken and sold, could make you as rich as a regent. You see, you're feeling so just strongest pull. And Mammon, this gentleman, the blonde-haired gentleman, approaches you. I'm going to assume Luxurious sent you. And he sticks his hand out. Mammon. What do you do?
Zahn is an overly cautious type. He's just going to trying to keep his hands like in a an attention stance, kind of like on his side. Zahn. Yes.
Mammon kind of nods. Mammon kind of nods his head before he chuckles. I assume she sent for you. I'll take it, please.
Take what?
Oh, please don't play coy with me.
Zahn is that. She told me I have to keep it with me.
Yeah.
It is part of my contract.
Yes, you are to keep it with you until you are to handle it to one of us, so we can give you something in return. I need you to roll me something, please, Sunshine.
Yep, I already know what he's trying to do. What kind of contested check am I doing?
Can you roll me a charisma saving throw?
Oh, a charisma saving throw.
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
That one, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before anything happens, can I see the egg?
No,
No,
it is.
the
It
egg
is.
hasn't-
The egg is still in my bag.
The egg is okay. Cool. I didn't know because earlier I heard you were producing the egg, and I heard you were.
Pixel said I was asking Pixel if I was compelled or not, which I'm probably about to be now.
Yes, you are. Yeah, me.
Jesus, we both rolled low, but damn.
No, I clicked the wrong thing. That was a charisma saving throw for myself.
Oh.
I'm trying to get this to let me click on a thing.
Trying to do?
It was not letting me do a thing. There we go.
I want.
Oh, I rolled shit. Well, it still worked. It still worked.
Well, if it's a
Are we sure
3,
that
doesn't that mean that I
Nintendo
beat
actually
it?
is the scenario?
A 1 into a 3, or we both had a 3.
We both had a 3.
So it's a tie. However, I was like, hold on. However, I just realized something kind of mean. Zahn, you're gonna adjust your bag. I need you to do another saving throw for me, honey.
What kind?
Dex.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Not for this. You'll lose every time.
Damn.
Before you can adjust things, Mammon seems to produce the egg that you were hiding in his hand.
The fuck?
This. Thank you. And he turns and walks away with the egg in hand.
Zahn's gonna follow behind him.
as you start to walk towards him, Mammon kind of turns and kind of looks at Atesh. Ah! Thank you for the follow.
Duck, quack, duck.
Thank you for the follow. What duck?
What duck? What duck? Quack duck?
Yeah, they came in my chat. There's an egg from a distance.
That is a glorious name. I love it.
Give me the egg.
Give me the plant.
Atesh, you're seeing a criminal that you actually have authority to arrest.
Uh-oh.
Approaching Mammon, going after the egg that Mammon is now holding in his hand.
Not going.
Well, he's not going after it. He's just following Mammon because he's not letting that egg go out of his sight.
I
for his
always
contract.
keep a set of manacles on me.
Well, no, you're not chasing after him, but like you're following after him.
Yeah.
But I'm letting Atesh know that you're on Atesh's list of people that he needs to arrest.
I do have a set of manacles on me that I always keep for such an occasion.
Anyway.
Hi, Bundy.
What do you do, Atesh?
I'm more interested in the egg at the moment.
Okay.
So, I would, just because I can't, he probably won't let me touch it, but I will just do a visual inspection to see if I recognize it or if anything
Roll
is
me a Arcana check, please.
Arcana.
I need you to roll me an Arcana check.
Oh shit!
That is an egg.
I thought that was a 19 that you wrote. No, it's a 1.
It was gonna be a 19, and then it just went.
Hold on. Allow me to explain this in the most DM way possible. Atesh stares, trying to study it, and all he can come up with is egg.
What is that phobia? I'm gonna Google it. Oh, a phobia of being watched or stalked by a duck or goose. The funny thing from Phineas and Ferb.
I just wish that at some point I find a streamer that.
Yeah, that's the fear of being watched by a duck or goose. This shit from Phineas and Ferb.
At some point. Hi.
Go check your DMs.
That interested in the egg. This egg is insignificant to my plans. Get it out of my face.
It's not in your face. You're just looking at. You just look at it from afar, and you just like it is egg.
Remove this egg from my presence.
It is
Mammon
egg.
is gonna kind of glance. Mammon's gonna glance and see.
It's like an egg the size of an ostrich egg. For context, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, for context, it's about a little small. It's a little smaller than an ostrich egg. Mammon's
Robert,
gonna kind of.
I do not like this egg. It's pissing me off.
Mammon's gonna see you staring at the egg.
Oh shit! Let's go! I hit 1200.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Bunsy.
Mammon's gonna see you staring at the egg and kind of chuckle. It's none of your concern, little friend. It's just, well, important for us in the high ranks. He turns to Zahn and he's gonna kind of wave his hand. You can stay here. I promise. I will return your egg once I give it what it needs. And he's gonna vanish. And kind of go back into his office. And two homunculus adults.
Can I make some sort of check to see if he's lying or not? Or if he's telling the truth?
You can't. Not in this house. You still feel needy to steal things.
Well, again, remember, that's his sister's freedom and his freedom on the line.
Yes. You can try. Go for it. Roll me a deception check.
Deception, where the fuck is that? Not 20 plus 5.
He's telling the truth.
Next day you just see them eating a big sunny side up egg. he's gonna kind of relax a bit, since it seems like he's telling the truth. I do not know if that was a success or not because of the situation.
It was. It was indeed.
Okay. Continue on with what you're doing there, because Zahn was more or less worried that it was him. He was lying, but if he can outwardly tell that he's not, then yeah.
Yeah, 2 Monculus are gonna show up and kind of prevent you guys from going anywhere. And Zahn, you're gonna look around, and you guys have a Mammoth's gonna be gone for a little bit, so you feel free, guys, to look around and stuff like that. The only thing that's stopping you is you guys can't go up the stairs to Mammoth's office.
Yeah. I wanna let Spec out. Actually, is Spec visible, or is he kind of hiding like an escape? Or jacket?
Kind of intricate.
Is Spec also influenced by this as a very unintellectual
Yes.
creature?
Yes, extremely.
That just immediately gives into peer pressure.
Actually, thank you for that, Kent. Spec is actually
You're
gonna
welcome.
get pulled out.
Spec? So he
Spec is gonna be. Yep, Spec is gonna get pulled out.
Zahn's trying to
that's-
hold him as best he can.
Spec is gonna be popped out. And Spec is gonna wiggle his way out of your arms and grasp Zahn and shoot towards a corner of the room that has some crystal stones that in a glass jar, like a glass case that is that looks very expensive.
Give me 1
Very
second.
expensive.
Let me see what his wisdom is. His wisdom is 12 plus 1, and his int is 2 with a -4.
Yeah, no. Again, my dude, my guy. This.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know for purposes. He is kind of dumb. He is very dumb.
In this sense, he is literally pure of heart, dumb of ass.
Yes.
Pure
Zahn's
heart.
gonna immediately run after him.
So you bolt after him. And as you guys are approaching.
Actually,
the
wait.
case,
I'm okay,
letting
no.
you know right now, in this scenario, there are no saving throws that can be had, or you are grabbing Spec. Your companion has chosen shiny object.
I know. I'm just chasing after Spec immediately.
I mean, Atesh, you're feeling the pull, but it's not as strong. You're kind of used to being in this area. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't really affect you as much.
But Spec is like,
It
ooh,
does
piece of
not.
candy, shiny.
My
Question,
ambition
is
towards
this-
something else?
Is this the room that
or
Malith
green.
was in by any chance?
Yes.
Does Zahn notice any of his blood or magic in the room? Off
The
rip.
smell?
Yeah. Cause,
No, you do not.
Okay, because I remember that Malith was messing with his blood in this room.
Yes. No, that was the room above.
Oh, okay. That's why I asked which room it
upstairs.
was.
That's upstairs. This is the main hallway.
Oh, okay.
This is just like a giant bougie ass main hallway that has a bunch of shiny shit.
Okay.
You run over Zahn to where Spec is, and Spec is trying to lift up the glass to steal.
He has a 3 in
What do you-
strength. For Spec. So
Trying and failing.
you just see him kind of like pawing at it, trying to lift it up.
You're feeling the pull to steal too, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, but he's kind of holding himself back because
It's getting hard too, though.
yeah. I want to see something.
Yeah, go for it. What are you gonna do?
I'm trying to see if I can communicate with Spec in any way. If I can understand it, but I'm looking at the stuff.
All you can, if you could, all you're hearing is Spec go, must get, must collect, must keep, must get, must keep, must get, give.
He's gonna try and get a hold of Spec and just like slightly bap his nose and no. We don't know what these guys are capable of, and this is highly guarded.
Must get, must keep, must take.
I don't. There is no telepathic or anything. Zahn doesn't know what he's saying. I just checked for found familiar.
You're fine. No, all you're hearing is squeaking though.
Yeah.
All you're hearing is that squeak.
And
That squeaking squeaker.
squeakers.
Technically, I believe you can. Or as rules is written, what, duck?
Yeah.
Is it just like an actual squeak, or is it
It's squeaking.
like its own like?
He's a fiend weasel, so he's just squeaking.
But
Got it.
Yeah. Outwardly, he doesn't look any different from a regular white ferret. Just like hints of like black marks on his skin and like tiny little horns that are not too noticeable unless you're like looking immediately at him up close. They're like very fucking tiny.
big important thing is that you do hear the sound of one of the glasses of the cases nearby being opened. And Speck wiggles free from your hands and scampers over and underneath the glass as one of the people was reaching in to clean one of the crystals. One of the gemstones that is there. And he grabs a hold of it and is like holding it and like curling himself around it and stuff like that. And Zahn, you're panicking. Like
so I want to ask this for purposes because Zahn's gonna fucking panic. What is your rules on material components? Are they waived or not?
Or spellcaster.
Yeah. So if I dispel Speck willingly, do I have to get 10 GP worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs, or no, to resummon him?
Yes. You will.
Fuck.
Damn.
In this scenario, yes, because it's important.
Because
Thank you for the lyric.
Zahn is contemplating dispelling Speck immediately because someone else has the egg. He is kind of panicking, and he doesn't want to get on their bad side. He sees this place is highly guarded. There's someone that he vaguely knows that was at a party of rich people, so he's kind of very on edge.
It's up to you. What you want to do?
Zahn is going to dispel Speck's summoning for now.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Speck
also this, if I resummon it, is it the same creature or is it a different creature?
Different. So
I think that should say in the spell description.
I would say before you, I'm speaking out of DM here. If you want to dispel him, that's fine. You are within arm's reach of grabbing him and scruffing him. I will let you know that.
Wait, it says it always obeys my command.
Yep.
Can I tell him stop, return?
Yeah.
It says your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your commands.
So what are you gonna do? Go back, you want to dispel? You want to continue with the dispelling, or do you want to reach over and scruff him? Because he is within arm's reach of you, reaching in, scruffing him, and pulling him back.
You said if he's dispelled, I have to get the material components again, and it's a different creature, correct? I'm reading it. It doesn't say if it is or. Oh wait, no, I lied. I can communicate with him telepathically. I see that there.
Yep. So that's.
So I am hearing what he's saying.
Must shiny. Must have shiny. Must keep shiny.
Kent, Edric, you guys know more. For find, I'm not seeing it specifically listed anywhere in Find Familiar if it is the same creature or not. This is the spell description for Find Familiar that Speck is summoned from.
You just want to text it again?
So, I don't see anywhere if it is the same creature or a different creature. What is your guys' takes? Because that will change how if it is a different creature, entirely a different thing, Zahn is not going to dispel it. If it is the same creature, Zahn more than likely will dispel. So I want to know, based on the spell description, I don't see it anywhere, so I want to know what your guys' take is. I put the
I'm gonna say right now, knowing what you're dealing with, story-wise, yes, the familiar will obey your command. However, the pull towards what's going on around is stronger. So there's a big fight, an internal fight with your familiar right now, where he's probably trying to obey, but at the same time, the pull from like the shinies.
Oh yeah, that I get because of the I don't want to spoil it, but you know what I'm trying to say. But I'm asking, if I dispel Spec and at a later point resummon him, is it the same creature, or is it a different creature with the same look?
Yeah, I will say this for the flavor of the spell, since it just says you can willingly dispel them and bring them back. I will say that it would probably be the same familiar that you keep bringing back, unless they die and then you summon a new one. That's how I see it. So it will be Spec, the same one.
Makes sense, yeah.
Until they are dead.
So then, yeah, Zahn is going to immediately send, unsummon Spec, whatever the situation is.
Okay. So Spec fades.
It does say within the spell description, you can temporarily dismiss your familiar into a pocket dimension.
I'm going to do that. Wait. He has the item, so it doesn't.
So that way you're not dispelling him. You're just.
But does he take any items with him? Because I'm trying to see where that is. It reappears. It disappears. It reappears after you cast the spell again. No. I'm trying to.
As the DM, I am going to say, for just the shenanigans of it being funny, no, the item does not go with him.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'm going to disappear into the pocket dimension. Oh yeah, and it says it leaves behind in space anything it was wearing or carrying, so it doesn't take anything. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna.
As he vanishes, all you hear is a in your head. And the gemstone's gonna fall.
He's gonna whisper. Well, it's not gonna be happy about this, is she?
But essentially, the gemstone that Spec was holding is going to roll out and roll near your foot. And the homunculus that was cleaning them is going to turn and gasp, "I'm so sorry. I must have knocked that over." And, Dawn, you have the choice of picking it up and handing over. I can tell you right, or you can let her scamper over and pick it up.
Zahn's not gonna touch it. Zahn is overly cautious. He's not gonna touch it.
Thank you for the raid.
Hi, Hannah. It's no worries. I got a little lost myself, so sorry. And he's gonna take a step back so that they can grab it.
So the child's gonna kind of scoop it up and kind of clean it off before putting it back.
Did they see Spec at all, or does?
She didn't see Spec. I can tell you right now, she did not see Spec. She was too busy making sure. But as you take a step back, Zahn, a couple of little kids kind of scamper by you from a room that off your side. And they're all laughing and giggling and stuff like that. And one of them looks like your sister for a second. Like you thought you saw your sister for a second. Before things kind of fade. Atesh,
Sorry. Is he able to approach the one that kind of looks like his sister? Because
okay, it's not Tabaxi. It's a little girl, but
she looks similar to your sister.
Is there like some kind of like uncanny vibes sort of thing? Uncanny valley?
A little bit. A little bit.
Help you, mister?
Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. What's your name?
You can call me Roz.
Ross. Take care, Ross. And he's just gonna kind of walk away.
Mister.
Yes.
And Roz is gonna kind of scamper up to you and hand you like a rock that has like a little doodle on it.
Here. I was gonna give it to Mr. Mammon, but I think he has a lot of them upstairs, so you can have this.
And Roz is gonna kind of scamper off with the other children.
He's just gonna look at the rock confused and like...
It's just a rock.
Yeah.
I can tell you right
I had a feeling it was just a rock. I don't think the homunculi are gonna be plotting anything, but like, he's just gonna kind of just stare at him, but well, that just happened, and just put it in his bag or whatever.
I have a rock. Please add one rock to your bag.
Do you actually want me to?
Yes. Please add a rock to your bag. Atesh, while this is all
wait.
happening,
First, what did you say the image on the rock was?
it's just a simple like childlike design. It's like spirals or whatever. Atesh, while this is going on, you're gonna get a text message on your phone, and it is going to be the following text message to you. Which is, it is going to be, letting you know, all the text message is going to let you know is that the explosion was caused by, they found the cause of the explosion, and 2 of your men have defected. 3 of your men have defected.
I beg your finest fucking pardon?
3 of your men have defected, have caused or committed a crime, and
who are they?
I'll put it into my. I just added it to my backpack pixel.
Who are the dead motherfuckers?
Add a character. One of them is yours.
Oh fuck!
Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Leonardo's gonna get his ass beat.
Leonardo, Fernando, and
Wait, are all just the Resident Evil guys just on like the that one team?
The Resident Evil guys are on some fuck shit. I don't know what's going on.
I don't. It's not as a D&D Beyond is not letting me pull up my character sheets. Cool.
Oopsies.
Do you need help with that?
Can you pull up what Doom's character is?
Doom's character? Yeah, sure. I got you.
Which one? His character.
Also,
I got it now. Hi.
Oh, hey! Speak of Doom, and he appears.
This motherfucker is lurking. I swear to God. Every
He
time we
was
talk
in
about
the
him, he's
walls.
I just finished dinner and walked up. Fast.
doing, bro?
Just got here.
Yeah, and funnily enough, we
Fantastic.
just mentioned you. Pixel's like, pull up Doom's character for me, please.
I literally just said pull up Doom's character. I know. I just realized I can pull up player characters for a second. I realized I'm
Which one do you
stupid.
want?
I got it. Hi, Ash. So, yes, hi.
Every single time that you mention that we have cell phones, I'm just Pomni from when she was in the Candy Castle going, what time place this is supposed to be?
Dear Lord.
Ow. Thank you for the follow, Daddy.
Oh!
Daddy Ghostface. Earlier, Daddy
Yeah.
Ghostface. Daddy's followed me 5
G.
I thought he already followed you.
No.
Damn.
Actually, perfect timing anyway. Perfect timing anyway. I actually need I need Phantom. Anyway.
Yeah, he's here right now, isn't he?
Phantom.
Zahn ended up coming over to. Oh, hey, Tricky. Zahn ended up coming over to Mammon's house and had the egg stolen from him, and I just got a rock. A conspicuous random ass rock.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna say hi to Raider.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah.
It was actually less of it getting stolen from you, and it just didn't want to hand over the egg, so he's just like, I'm taking this right now.
Well, I didn't know what he was referring to at that point. Because, again, Zahn didn't know who the fuck they were. Oh, wait, no, they didn't say Mammon. Hindsight. And Mammon is currently upstairs with two more adultish homunculi, I believe, guarding these stairs up. And I just had to put Spec into a pocket dimension because Spec got greedy and tried to steal. It'd be funny if Spec got one of the things.
And also, apparently, all of the Resident Evil base characters are on some fuck shit.
Yeah. But no, Edric, I have a question for you.
I might have cancer.
Can Spec get one of those things, or would it not work on him? That would be funny if it did.
Get one of what?
Don't worry about it.
No, Kent knows what we're talking about. Kent,
no, fucking tell me.
We can't say. I'm a DM you, Kent, because we can't say it live.
No spoilers.
Kent knows what it is. Kent, we talked about this at the end of my one-on-one, and Kent was there.
Nice.
I was there, yes.
I have daddy forever.
I also was being vague in case you don't know what I'm talking about to avoid spoilers if you don't.
Oh no! Now I remember.
Yeah.
I have daddy.
Yeah,
I have daddy. I have daddy forever. Anyway,
Hi.
Phantom, since you're here, fantastic. If you remember from last time, you were here. You kind of had a quote unquote panic attack, and were put into a separate room to calm down.
Is he Phantom or Oliver right now?
He was Oliver.
Yeah, but his token is saying it's Phantom, so I was asking.
Give him a minute, he had to change his name.
And there's two, because look, like, haha.
Aha!
Pull up the Spider-Man meme.
Wait, why do I have two tokens? Question mark?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Delete that shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, everyone's over in the corner. Please shush.
Oh no, I deleted my shadow clone.
It worked out for me because Oliver Thorne was over there instead of Phantom's name, so I'm like, hey, just
Spider-Man when they see each other dance off.
While you guys say Atesh is on, while you guys are figuring things out, Mammon's actually going to go into your room, the room that you're resting in, Oliver. How are you doing, old friend? Are you feeling okay?
I'll be fine in a moment. Just a moment, and everything will be.
Would you be able to? And Mammon's gonna put his hand on your shoulder to help you kind of calm for a sec. Would you be able to join Atesh and a rabble on their way to Athenos' home? Would that be okay?
Rabble?
Come on. Luxuria. You remember her. Remember that.
Yes.
They sent one of their pets to deliver this, and he's gonna hold the egg out to you, which needs all of the signias. I just put mine in. I need this to go to Vernura next.
I see. Do you want me to hold on to it then? Or it's this more of a Tesh's job?
This is Atesh keeping an eye on the rabble. But could you, old friend? And Mammon's gonna kind of tilt his head to the side. Could you just make sure that Atesh follows through with what I need. I just gave him a sheath that needs to go to Athenos. Would you be able to do that, old friend?
A sheaf that needs to go to Athenos. Tesh is normally good at what he needs to do, but if I could go along if need be.
Wonderful. Thank you, old friend. Now, please, enjoy your rest here. I do have to go return this egg to the rabble. Feel free to join us if you'd like. And Mammon's gonna leave before you're able to say anything.
Because he knows it'll take about half an hour.
Yeah, Zon's probably already back in the lobby trying to play it cool, still kind of panicking about what happened with Spec.
Yeah, and Atesh, you are looking at your phone, seeing the fact that Ash, Bernardo, and Leonardo have all apparently attacked civilians and may or may not have accidentally, or according to the report, have killed one of the apparently killed a few people.
Oopsies.
I don't remember this.
Okay. Okay.
Ash does not remember this at all.
Don't worry.
It's a unbased rumor based on the circumstances and the people at the scene, I'm pretty sure.
You'll see what's going on next tomorrow, Doom.
You know what I'm saying?
Based on
Fun people to beat around, you know what I'm saying?
their track record and this message, do I believe this? Or
You're in shock. You're kind of surprised. Ash, you're a little suspicious of, because Ash, in all the years that he has served in Zenith, has never once ever considered the deviation. Leonardo and Fernardo are goofballs, and you're like looking at it going, what the fuck?
You do get a text message after all of that, though, from Ash that just says, "So how's your day been?"
who sent me that message?
It was one of your higher officers.
If she hit the girl, she cool, but she got the blood, she the life.
Also, Pixel, I have been taking the initiative, and I've already marked off Memon and the other thing off of the items.
So, is the message saying... What did the message say again, specifically?
So the message is... It says,
boss, emergency. The source of the explosion has been found. Reports state from locals, Fernardo, Leonardo, and Ash have caused civilian casualties.
Okay.
Leader of the Aqualatic, one of the leaders of the Aqualatics is dead.
Okay.
Name of the Aqualatic leader that was killed pops up on your phone. It's it's even nah.
It's what?
It's my boy. Let me pull him up, so everyone in chat can appreciate my boy.
Let me. Should I look at your screen or no? Pixel?
Hold on. I accidentally said the wrong thing. It's Idra. Idra is dead.
Wait,
And-
Idra was...
Idra is the mafia headlord, and also the one who's in charge. As Idra is the mafia, one of the lead mafia members.
Die?
You'll see.
Pixel, am I able to look or no?
Hasn't happened yet.
Wait, was
Got
this
it.
the guy that almost died from the explosion originally?
Yes.
Pixel.
Okay, so
Okay.
it makes sense that a fucking pebble could take him out.
Again, for context, for my out of character, this is DM players. This situation is happening.
Tomorrow.
This conversation is happening while Sunday's campaign is all kind of hanging out, trying to figure shit out.
But it is cool for that to be like,
We haven't even reached the police haven't even reached the bar
Yes.
yet.
Yes.
And
you-
But remember, we're on
so-
session 3. You guys are doing session 1 tomorrow proper.
It's still the same.
Yes.
Session 1 is going to be a long one.
Hey, that's
Anyway.
Oh yeah, because we just technically did a session 0.
I do think Ash would send to Tash,
One
so I
man.
don't know if you heard the news,
Man, you know what I'm
but shit
saying?
kind of went sideways. Working it out. Don't worry. Question mark.
That is Kent. That's Kent's roommates.
Pixel question. Who has a bunch of background audio notes? Oh, that's just Kent
Hi, Marshmallow. Yes, it is wild.
as well. Hi Marsh.
Didn't recognize it.
Yeah, it's me. I'm trying to keep it to the minimum, but it's
I
very
didn't
difficult.
recognize it.
Yeah. You're fine.
Please
man.
switch over. By the way, please, all of you, if you guys would like to listen to the audio, please go back to the House of the Inventor.
House of the Inventor.
Okay.
So,
Pixel, by the
Okay.
way, I want to say, since he's seen that, that Mammon can take stuff without knowing, is there any way I can put, like, some sort of, like, alarm or something that will tell me if something is taken from my bag again while he was away?
no.
Okay, damn.
Mammon's gonna return with the egg in hand, and he's gonna hand it back over to you, Zon. And he's gonna smile. Thank you for that. I need you to please, I need you to accompany Atash here and my other friend to the house of a good old acquaintance of mine, the Circuits. Atash, are you alright? You look very angry.
Well, I now know what happened in the explosion,
Oh?
and to be getting rid of some officers here in a minute.
We gotta get a handshake.
Also, Zen is going to say something once he gets this chance to Mammon. And you probably already know what it's going to be.
Go for it. What you gonna say?
Are they done talking, or are they still talking?
They're done.
He's gonna walk up and be like, I went walking around a bit. I met a child, Roz. Can you tell me a bit about her?
Mammon's gonna kind of tilt his head up for a second. Roz. Oh. Tell me, boy. Do you know what these? Do you know what they are? What all of my servants are? And Mammon's gonna kind of flick his hand around.
Zahn would not. I will say this. Zahn probably doesn't know, but he does feel like a lot of weird uncanny and probably something in the air of Arcana if the other Arcana isn't too overpowering.
Yeah.
I step in the room now, and
Okay.
I see who the fuck is here, and Phantom in the back of Alva's head is like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mammon's gonna chuckle a little bit before he kind of turns to one of the servants. Bring me Roz, please. And the servant vanishes and comes back, and Roz is happily skipping in the arm in the hands of the servant, sees Mammon and comes running over and hugs him. And Mammon kind of puts his hand on the child's head, and he turns to Zahn. They're homunculus. Artificial life. I am best known for it. Roz here is one of my newer creations. Isn't that right, dear? Yes, sir. And Roz is gonna pause and kind of put a finger to her face. I'm a week old. Mammon kind of chuckles at that. You mean you're a month old? Right. A week old.
Mammon kind of shakes his head at that and kind of goes, "You can go back to your studying." Okay. And Roz is gonna kind of scamper off, and Mammon kind of shakes his head. I can never sometimes get the intelligence right. They seem stubborn at some points.
Penny.
How much does Zahn know about him?
I'm gonna be honest. Out of character, I thought that was gonna be way darker.
I did too. I thought he was about to fucking sacrifice her next. To which Zahn was about ready to throw hands.
Snap the child's neck.
I did too.
Yeah.
How much would Zahn know about homunculi, if at all?
You don't. You only know. You've only heard of them. You don't know much. That's why he said artificial life.
Yeah.
Mammon kind of.
Because I know what's going on, and I know what you're trying to get me into, and Zahn would more than likely fall for it. She looks like someone I know. Can you explain that?
Mammon kind of shrugs his shoulders.
That's when Oliver steps in and goes, "For your own sanity, sir, it might be best if you don't dig too deep."
Zahn's gonna kind of like look over at him and like death glare him.
The homunculus here, their appearance is randomized. Would you like to see how a homunculus is created?
Oh, not again.
To ease his worries, Zahn is gonna be saying, "Yes, please, if you don't mind."
I have a fresh batch coming out right now, actually. And Mammon's gonna take Zahn up to the room.
Says like he's about to bake cookies.
Again, Zahn is worried that this has something to do
Pretty
with
much
his
the same,
sister and Lady Ranura, because he doesn't know how long she's been gone for, actually. Or did he find that information out?
Not yet. But while this is going on, Atesh, you and Oliver can have a conversation if you two would like. Zahn, for context of things, out of this, I will do a small, just descriptive of what the room looks like. It is a very large room that has a giant spear in the middle.
Is it the same room where they did the powering up stone thing?
Yes.
Okay. I know what you're
If you remember that, Zahn does not know what this room looks like. So, you see chrysalises around and stuff like that. You see stones and stuff like that. And Mammon's gonna walk over to the chrysalis, and he's gonna open it, and he's gonna produce a small baby, and he's gonna turn and he's gonna show you the baby. And it's a very happy little baby. It's cooing, it's babbling. And he's gonna smile. When their life has to end, I return them all here and restart them again. This is the product, actually. Would you be able to take it with you? They don't need to eat or sleep.
Zahn's thinking he knows what he's getting into, and he doesn't feel safe with a child around.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in my line of business, it's kind of hard to keep eyes on children. I don't think I can.
Would you be able, though, to drop this child off with Lady Ranura?
What's in it for me? I am.
Why seeing your sister? Why seeing your sister, of course.
She was already on the list. And once again, he shows the list. So I'm going to be visiting her anyways. But you're giving me an additional task.
Ranura is not going to just see you willy-nilly just because you have a list. To get in there, you have to have an offering or be a status. This is your offering.
Zahn is kind of thinking to himself, because I, as a player, know this is a trap. Zahn feels some very weird vibes, especially because there's the homunculi that looks like his sister, and still doesn't fully trust this individual he literally just met, that his boss, who he doesn't trust and has known for a while. Fine. If what you
Thank
say is right, then yes. I might need that child.
And you get handed the baby, and the baby's gonna reach up and grab your face and kind of squeeze the fur around your face and coo very happily in your arms. And Mammon's gonna smile and chuckle. You do well with kids, I can tell.
Well, I do have a sister I
Maybe.
kind of raised by myself.
And Mammon's gonna kind of smile, and in a rare, tender moment, actually, Mammon's gonna give you kind of a sad smile. I used to have a sister. But fate did not design me to keep her around for long, so I try to... He kind of like looks around. Keep the spirit of her alive with the homunculus. Do, Zon. Take care. And if you need anything, and he's gonna hand him a card that has his number on it. Feel free to call. I too used to be a blood rose.
I already know this is a bad thing, but Zon's gonna kind of like somewhat tenderly place his arm on his shoulder and kind of like mildly kind of console him because he kind of understands the feeling of losing family.
Yeah.
Do I need to?
You just feel a pull. You just feel the greed. You just feel the pull to take things more, a little bit stronger. While this is going on, Oliver and Atesh, my boys.
Yep.
Thank you, Heron.
Yo.
Pixel, Drown, take care of yourself. Everyone take care of yourselves.
What are we
Got it.
doing?
I got a care package, and if I'm in groups, I tell everyone to take care of themselves.
Thank you.
I'm good.
You two are having a conversation here. It's been a while for both of you to have seen each other. Since the party.
I was gonna actually ask, like, didn't I see? I saw him before.
You saw him briefly at the party, and then you saw the fact he got thrown down the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
you
saw
probably
that.
know, he is a noble, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
Oliver is a noble.
So, what brings you here?
It's been... Oliver's like stuttering like boy, and that's also parted for me like, why the fuck am I here? And I'm like, right, it was an alibi, but I needed a perfectly good reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I had one, but it's been a while.
Pixel, should I put a baby into my inventory?
No. One human child.
One homunculi baby.
Okay.
Also,
So...
Raven.
Raven! Give us your coffee.
Also, Pixel, before they start this, I do want to ask, has the egg gotten any additional effects besides the heat? Or does the warmth feel stronger?
I'm gonna say it's no. Coffee's mine. Fuck you.
The all you feel emanating from the egg now is the glow is now, instead of being that soft color that I mentioned beforehand, it's now a soft blue.
Okay. But it's still nothing outwardly changes. It's still emanating a warmth, or is there anything
Still
further
emanating a
since
warmth.
the second charge?
It's an emanating a warmth, but the main important thing is that now, when you got handed the egg back, it felt lighter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, that's it got a power source now. That's why it felt lighter. Or at least that's my rendition.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go say hi to Ray.
Yeah.
So, about them stonks.
About that stonk.
I don't think...
Someone shout out the Ame, the Raven, and the Draco, please.
I could do that while you guys are talking to the other boys. You said Raven, Ame, and Draco, right?
Oh, so you didn't have to.
What?
Nice
Because I'm drawing a blank. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
What is the other character in Sunday?
I have to do laundry anyways.
My
I have to do
character,
laundry
Ash?
anyways.
Yeah, okay, that's it.
Stay wholesome.
For some reason, I forgot that it was Ash. I thought
make sure
I thought Oliver was in Saturday and
Thank you
Sunday.
so much for being a member of this community and hanging out.
Why?
No, it's just it would be
Why you?
Ash Goldman
Tired.
and
Salazar
on Sunday, and sometimes Salazar when that motherfucker shows up.
Because you're a widow.
When the need arises for Salazar.
When the need arises.
When Khajiit needs wares.
You're a weirdo.
Not a Kashyyyk, but
I know, I'm saying when Khajiit needs wares. I was making a Khajiit joke.
I literally made him just to be the shopkeep because I don't want to have multiple shopkeepers. That was the main focus for him. And it just went way just kept going. He's broken barriers beyond my comprehension.
So going back into character, why are you here?
After the party, there was some concerns, and I wanted to speak with Mom, Mammon.
Very well.
What brings you here? Anyways.
Tracking a homunculus.
Monkulus.
Phantom's like, God damn it, I don't need the cops on me. Yet.
Also, sorry to interrupt, my groceries are coming sooner, so I might disappear for a little bit.
I would say you're fine. We're close to being done anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And switching over to the monster bonking after this.
The monster bonking.
Yeah.
Yas.
Nice.
The monster mash.
Wait, which monster bonking? Monster Hunters or Night Rain?
Monster Hunter Wilds.
He was all excited for Night Rain.
I have Monster Hunter Wilds too. What do you mean?
He's disappointed.
So, as you guys are discussing, sorry, I don't know if you guys were talking more. It's important. Mammon is going to lead Zon back out. You guys are all gonna kind of convene down here, and Zon now has a baby.
Congratulations! Who's the father?
You.
We're about the same person.
He's the mama tatty.
Yes.
And
Came out of
Mammon's
his
gonna,
ass. That little shit.
Mammon's gonna smile. Now, I must bid you all farewell. I do have a meeting to attend to. Would you all be able to? He looks at Datesh. Would you be able to stop by the Circuit's house before making your way back to the headquarters?
I can. Is there any particular reason why you need me to?
The sheath, my friend.
Oh, the sheath. Okay. I will do that.
Fantastic. And you three are now, as you guys are as Mammon kind of walks you out, he kind of directs you all to a carriage that is waiting for you guys outside.
Actually, wait, Pixel. You said if I want to resummon Spec, I needed the material components, right? Oh no, he's in a pocket dimension. I forgot.
He's in a pocket dimension.
Okay, I forgot. Yeah.
He's in the pocket dimension.
Is as we leave the house, is the pole still there as I leave or no?
The pole's still there up until you get into the carriage with these 3 folks.
He's gonna have.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask. Did I see if he actually did take anything during this entire time? He didn't. Okay.
I didn't take anything, and I don't think you would have seen me because I ran off into a hallway.
You were right in front of me this whole time. You were literally dancing around trying to get your little.
I ran into a hallway with Spec. Did I not? I thought Pixel said I ran down into a hallway with Spec.
You did. He did run down a small little, like, it was more like a alcove.
I was this close to trying to kidnap Ross. I want you to know.
Press X to doubt. But anyway. Either way, I still have a dossier on you anyway. I could arrest you whenever the fuck I want, honestly.
He does. So the 3 of you get into the carriage and are making your way to the circuit house.
I'm going to pull Zahn out of the pocket dimension, or Spec out of the pocket dimension, and give him like a little piece of ration, and like, don't do that again.
Tiny things.
He's gonna like lightly flick his forehead. No. Not.
And you guys are all set for today.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here.
Of course.
I will see you guys all
next week or the week after.
Next week.
Oh.
Some of us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some of you guys tomorrow. Doom, Edric.
I'm Doom.
Ken. I will see you all tomorrow. Marsh, if you would love to crash into the VC tomorrow, you are no more than welcome, sugar. But for now.
What time tomorrow?
Almost think almost all of you guys are off except for Bree. And Bree, luckily, I don't have to worry about her because she's knocked unconscious. Probably going to be around 11, 12.
Your time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will post.
That's 4 hours earlier than what we did today.
Yeah.
That's completely fine because remember I'm in Poland.
Yeah.
Poland is about 6 hours ahead of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, should I feel bad for my delivery driver? It started to rain.
All right. Also, tomorrow, Pandy, if you wanted to work on the boss, let me know.
Absolutely.
So good.
Okay.
I boop your face.
How dare you?
I boop your face.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to go. I know I said 12 hours, but at the same time, I kind of.
Oh, you're ending it now?
The stream? The session's over. But no, I'm trying to figure out if I don't know if my computer can handle Monster Hunter Wilds, but we'll see.
We'll see.
I will say, don't use D&D Beyond as as an idea of if things will start to work, because D&D Beyond doesn't even want to work on its own half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I never. I'm floating.
You're floating.
She's flying away, guys! Quick, get her!
Game.
But everyone, thank you so much for joining us today for session 3 of the Soulwork Clock. I do have to go as my groceries are approaching or at my door right now. I will probably be back again tomorrow for Into the Depths session 2, I think it is. Remember everyone, stay sexy, be gay, and commit all the best work. Alright!